What's going on, guys? Tonight we are going to go back in time and revisit my childhood. And I was a huge fan of Ninja Turtles. So let's go check out this turtle deck I got here. So you guys know it. We got Donatello right here, came out. Lets us do a little Ninja Turtle theme. So when played, your Michelangelo, Leonardo, Raphael cards, wherever they are, get plus 25 until played. And if your deck contains all three, give them an additional 25 until played. So these cards are going to get plus 50 until played. So pretty nice, especially since those cards are already halfway decent. So this deck, we did do a 6-6 split. You can see we did the Statue of Liberty deck. So when played, if your deck has exactly 6 science cards, your science cards, wherever they are, gain plus 21 until played. And we repeat for all the other albums. So originally built this deck last week, so I did have geared for the less energy, but since now we have switched gears this week, I did optimize this deck again for the higher energy cost, and I added in Holy Grail, and I think I took out Art Deco is what I had in here before, and I swapped in Siege Tower, and for the cheaper week, I think I had, what is the card? I'm blanking on the name. I think it's Virtual Reality, the one that gives you 15 to all cards and then discounts your remaining cards. I think that's the card I had there before that, and everything else was the same. So did make 2 substitutions to this original deck I had built. Again, this is for now geared more towards a heavier week. If you have a cheaper week, I would say toss back in Art Deco and toss back in Virtual Reality. They played really well, and this deck was kicking butt before, too. So just didn't get a chance to film it in time before the week ended. So here we are optimizing it for this week. So other cards. So I guess let's take a look at the rest of the cards that we have. So Michelangelo is buffing your legendary cards, plus 10 until played. You've got Raphael's doing a little burn damage on your opponent's cards, wherever it is, for 30 until played. And then Leonardo da Vinci, when your science cards in hand gain at plus 26 until played. So rest of the arts and culture cards, we have a 6 package here for arts. So we're going to get the extra bonus here from Renaissance. So it's going to get plus 28 until played on your arts and culture cards. Han's Trap, just a solid card. All cards in both players' hands lose 30 this turn. And this card's going to buff itself plus 60 perm. So if you can get that card down 3 times, it's going to be quite big. Let's take a look at the rest of the deck. We've got, for Science, Chrono Gun. I just love this card. Nice cheap 4-drop. And card opposite loses 100 on the turn. Siege Tower, going to be a way we burn some of that extra energy up. When drawn, your cards in hand gain plus 32 and cost plus 2 until played. Jet Car, just a nice round-winning card. When played, your cards adjacent gain plus 80 this turn. When returned, we lose 40 for 3 turns. Door to Hell, again, nice round finishing card. Going to buff everything up plus 50 until played, and then start burning the rest of your cards. Or not, 50 this turn, and then burn 50 until played. Sorry, I had that backwards. Rest of the deck is going to have the Folio package. When played, two of each of your random Weird World, Documented, and Battle cards, wherever they are, gain plus 25 perm. So we have Rat King is one of our Weird World cards here. When drawn, your cards in hand gain plus 13 perm, and this card loses 13 perm. And Roanoke is our other weird card. When returned, if you lost the turn, your opponent's cards, wherever they are, lose 10 until played. And if you won, you gain 10 until played. So either way, that card's fantastic. You win either way. We've got Night Attack as one of our battle cards. When drawn, if it's after round 1, your cards, wherever they are, gain plus 23 for the round. Kettle War, I've been really liking this card, actually, the more I play with it. It's kind of neat. It's only on the turn, though. When you draw it, you get an extra 50 power. Especially good last week in the cheaper decks. So some other battle cards you could put here instead, like maybe Siege of Battle or something like that, or Siege of Baghdad, I'm sorry, where it dings the opponent's legendary cards. But I don't know, I don't showcase Kettle very often, so I figured we'd show it. It's kind of my spicy pick. And then instead of opting for the 6th card for the folio, we opted for Herald, who says if your deck contains exactly 6 history, give 6 random cards plus 19 until played. So I feel like you get a little more bang for your buck here rather than another 25 perm power. We're getting a lot more power, but it's until played. So a little trade-off there, but I think it's worth it. The other card, like I said, it is an expensive week. We could try to squeeze Testudo formation, but I opted not to. I could easily see swapping Kettle for that, for a little more power, but Holy Grail does burn up the energy quite well in this deck, so you'll see early on I might not be able to play Holy Grail right away, but we'll get to it pretty easily. So, all right, this deck's done really well, too. I haven't lost with it yet, and I've only played a couple games with it, but it's done pretty good. Let's see if we can keep it going, hopefully. But as always, guys, please, if you enjoy the content, hit that like button. Helps the YouTube algorithm push my videos up to the top. And then please hit that subscribe button. It definitely helps me out, builds the channel up. And we like building the channel up, guys. It's the best part, man. That's why I do this. Let's see how big we can go. If we can put Q on the map, you know what I mean? I've been getting a lot of crossover videos, too, like with Pokemon and some other games. So now I feel like I'm pulling people into Q. As they see my other content, they're like, ooh, what's this game he's playing? Let's check it out. So that's my hope anyway. So pull some more people over to the dark side. Ooh, kind of awkward hand here with the Siege that we drew. Could play Knight next turn, I guess, on slot 1. It's not the end of the world. So let's do it like this. At least we play 3 cards. All right, debuffing that Hammerhead. It's probably a bot here, Melting Mercury. It just sounds like a bot name. He's got the picture, like a standard stock picture. So probably a bot we're facing, but let's see if we can beat it. So far, it looks like we can. Nothing too crazy I'm seeing. All right, let's get our Knight attack now down, slot 1, so we draw it properly. What else? What else? I'm going to do it like this. I need to start slowly stacking up a little extra energy for my Holy Grail. Got to make sure we try to get that thing in play. I might wait till next round to play Jet Car. I'm still debating how it looks after this turn. He did play Testudo, so he is going to be hitting quite hard next round. So possibly we need to play it. We got our Kettle. Do we need to play it? I think we better, just to be safe. I don't want to miss out on a win here because we didn't play Jet Car. All right. Round 1 in the books. We'll take it. It does start us off down for the next round with the Jet Car, but I think we'll be okay. Like I said, I'm not seeing a whole ton in there that's scary. Kind of looks like he's got a little scattered deck kind of going on. All right, we drew our Door to Hell with our Leonardo. A little awkward. I wish Leonardo had a few more targets here. But is what it is. What did we play last turn? What was that last card? Chrono and Jet. So that gets Leonardo cycling with the rest of the green cards at least. So let's do that. And we'll do Raphael. Good start to first turn of the round. I said this deck smacks pretty good, surprisingly. I was really kind of shocked about the combo there with the turtles. They definitely put some power down. All right, we got our Grail now. I think we can play it. So let's do it like this. We got the energy. Like I said, this deck does burn up energy, and the Grail's really the way how we kind of burn up what's left, right? So between it and Siege Tower. That's the two cards I added to burn it up. So just want to make sure we're using our energy efficiently. We don't have a ton left over. All right, looks like round 2 in the books. This deck is just trouncing, as I thought it might. Like I said, this deck really surprised me. Let me know what you guys think about it. So far, I like it. I do. I probably should start doing more discussions on substitutions for you guys as we play. So I know a lot of you guys don't have all of these limited legendary cards. Obviously, you would need Statue of Liberty. That's like a must include. You don't really need Night Attack, I feel like. You could sub that out. What would be a good substitute for Night? Has to be another battle card. So probably Siege of Baghdad would be a good one. That would be the substitution I would say for that. Obviously, we can't sub Michelangelo. He's part of the turtle package. You can't sub Raphael or Leonardo. You could sub Rat King. Let's see, what would be a good Weird World card for Rat King? Can't think of a great one off the top of my head, but I'm sure there is one. Let me think here. Yeah, I'm blanking on a Weird World. What else? I wouldn't sub Jet Car. I think it's too strong. I'm sure you could if you had to, but Chrono Gun probably be a good sub. You could probably sub that out for, let's see, what is a good non-limited legendary science card? My brain's fried. I can't think of anything. I'm trying to think of something that's not limited legendary. Granted, you want to get as many legendaries as possible just because of Michelangelo. Oh, we sweeped him. This deck kicked his butt. I'm going to pull back up the list, try to see what other good cards might be to sub here. Where's the deck? So, you could sub Hans for sure. He's not an auto include. I would say you could swap Chrono if you didn't have it. I like the Folio package. I think you probably need to keep Folio. I do like Herald as well. So these two cards I think are keeps. Roanoke is a keep for sure. You could sub Rat King. Let's see. What's a good sub for Rat? Sorry, I'm going a little off track here, but I figured maybe you guys like to see some specific subs if you don't have every card. Maybe this will be a little helpful. So let's go check it out. I don't have all the cards either, guys, so we can definitely see. Blarney Stone. It's not terrible. It's for a cheaper week, though, so probably not for this week. You could always do... Where's that? Oh, where'd it go? Smog. That's the card I'm thinking. Instead of... so you could swap in Smog and Coal and take out Gun and Rat King. That might be a good substitute. Let's see here. 6, no. Tremendous Tree, no. Yeah, I would say that'd probably be the best substitute that I could think of. Swap out King and Chrono. Instead of Night Attack, let's see, we could do... So we need a battle card. Did I already say Siege? I think Siege would be the best swap for sure. You could also do Battle of Waterloo if you did have that card by chance. Emu War wouldn't be the worst. Probably would be, actually. We don't have any birds. Never mind. I was thinking it targeted whether or not you had birds. For each history card you've played... I don't mind Battle on Ice. At 70 power is not too bad. Yeah, I mean, that's about it. There's not a whole lot other that are worthwhile here. I'd say Battle of Waterloo if you have it. If not, I wouldn't worry about it. Or Siege of Baghdad for sure. And then worst case, Battle on Ice. Anything else? Holy Grail, obviously you can sub if you need to. That's not a big deal. I literally had it in Art Deco in here instead and swapped it just because I didn't think I needed extra energy. So you could definitely slot something else in that place pretty easily. That's about it, though. I think Door to Hell, you probably want to keep that. Yeah, okay. I think that's it. Let's go check out the rest. Or, I'm sorry, let's play one more. All right, let me know if you guys like that. I don't have to do the substitute thing if you guys don't like to see that, but I figured we'd try it out, see what you guys thought. For certain cards that are worthwhile, some that probably you want to keep. But yeah, so far I like this deck. Haven't lost with it. It's always a good sign for me. So what other games are you guys playing? Let me know in the comments. Curious if there's any other good games out there right now. Maybe Xbox or Nintendo Switch of sorts. I think I've got both those consoles, so I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking about some other stuff. Maybe other games to play. Anything else out there, guys? Let me know. Starting off strong here, 400. Siege and Door to Hell triggering at the same time. That's pretty spicy. Do need to get Leonardo here. I'd like to get him cycling with some of these green cards. Oh, ask and thou shalt receive, guys. That's how we do. So let's get him cycling with these green cards. We'll do it like this. There we go. It's looking good so far. Looks like we got a espionage package with Cyborg. Interesting. So he's probably got life on land. There they are. Just drew them all. All right, let's not play Grail yet. Let's get that green card there and do it like this. We can drop Grail next turn. Probably drop him in slot 3. So we draw it back round 4, turn 1 again so we can get it in round 4 and round 5 if needed. So let's do that. Probably a good time to get Rat down. And what else? Let's do Hans. Yeah, I don't think our opponent's deck is going to stack up to this. This deck, like I said, this deck's pretty good. I am digging it. At least down in my trash can tier level. You know, it works good down here. Ooh, Night Attack. Yes, please. Let's get you in slot 1. We want to draw you turn 1. And what else? We want to do Jet Car? Yeah, let's do Jet Car now. And Roanoke, get that debuff or buff. Yeah, that just ran away with this round, I'm pretty certain. Cowabunga, dudes. Man, I loved Wild. I actually went recently and bought the entire original cartoon series of Ninja Turtles just because I loved it that much as a kid. Trying to get my kids into it. So we've been playing it on Xbox for them to see. So that's kind of cool. And look how big these things get. For only 3 energy, you get a 245 Michelangelo. Oh my goodness. Raphael coming in hot. Let's do like this. Man, round 2 already almost beating our opponent by, what, 500-600? Oh my gosh. Nutty. Yeah, 660. Oh my gosh. That's insane. This deck definitely surprised me, man. I didn't expect it to be this heavy hitting. All right, we got our Leonardo, but I kind of want to wait to play that because we know we're drawing into all those cards next turn. Let's just get these 3 down. Maybe he'll get a little lead here for once. Then I'm just going to trounce him on the back end here. Let's see if we can make a sick comeback. Let's draw into that siege tower and just smack him good. Yep. Here we go. Ask and you shall receive. Ooh, good turn for him too, though. Kind of surprised. All right, we're only down 95. I think we got this. What do you guys think? We drawing Holy Grail here? Nope. I couldn't remember. All right, let's just play our max and see if we can just win right here. Ooh, he had a good turn. Dang, we're having to go another round here. Dang it. Thought we had that. Thought we done had it. Deck surprised me a little there. All right, well, we'll go to round 4. I'm not scared. This is Holy Grail right here. Ooh, with Night Attack. Oh. Juicy. So let's play Jet Car now, because then we'll draw it if we need it round 5. I don't think we're going to need it, but you never know. He might come back and surprise us. We put down 1370 last turn. Oh, we had 1568 in round 1, or round 2. That's pretty insane. Whew. All right, well, we're up 475. Let's just drop some meaty cards down. Yeah, I don't think it's going to matter at this point. Don't think he's getting to round 5. He's still surprising me, though, by his power, but that first round I got such a jump on him. Or first turn. Now he's got to try to make a comeback off of down 460. It's a tall order. Well, that was his best chance there. Let's see, because that was a terrible draw. So we just play our max, see what we get. Yep, that's going to be game, guys. So deck did really well. Definitely smacked him around. But all right, guys, so let me know in the comments what you thought, if you guys like the substitutions deal or not. And any feedback is appreciated, as always, too. If you got any ideas or any decks you want to see, let me know. And thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.